Hi guys, alright? I hope you're alright, we're alright here. My name's Nick, welcome to my channel. On this channel we talk about my story with MS, doTERRA essential oils and our lifestyle. So today I'm at Jen's. Hi Jen.
Hi everyone.
And today we're going to talk about Zendocrine. Now this is an oil that for me has come up in the last month or so for a new start, a new beginning. Now today happens to be Saturday, the last Saturday in 2019. So it's New Year's Eve next week and we're going into a new decade. It's a big
shift.
Big transition.
Yeah.
And I'm finding that things are just coming to an end. Random, but my TV programs have come to an end after 10 years. My movies have come to an end after 10 years. Game of Thrones, Terminator, and I had another one.
Star Wars.
Star Wars comes to an end. So I actually went to see them last night. That's another video maybe. And I just feel that next week is a restart. It's a time for change.
New beginnings.
New beginnings, thank you Jen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hand over to Jen. Jen has got all the background and it's so interesting that this beauty, let me show you, I've been diffusing and it is absolutely lovely blend.
So Zendocrine is a blend of 5 oils. So you've got tangerine, rosemary, geranium, juniper berry and cilantro. So it does I think it smells amazing. So you use this a lot on your lava jewellery, don't you?
Yeah.
So that's really nice. So if you're thinking about describing the aroma to this, it's very herbaceous and floral, obviously, with those blends of the 5 oils in it. So where you've got the juniper berry, the rosemary and cilantro, they are really great for helping detoxifying the body. You're using it topically on your skin. I like to use it over my kidneys and over, if anyone suffers with any, let's say, urinary tract issues, that's really good as well. So as well as the rosemary, cilantro and juniper berry, you've got the geranium and you've got the tangerine. That is really good for purifying when we're talking about unhealthy things you've consumed, whether that's too much sugar. You know, we've just got over Christmas, so if you've been consuming too much sugar, too much alcohol and things like that, this is going to help detoxify your body and emotional stuff as well when we're thinking about new beginnings, detoxifying all the old crap from last year.
Yeah.
So as Nick was saying, she's been diffusing this, just like 3 or 4 drops in the diffuser. So for myself as well, in the diffuser is great, and using it topically with fractionated coconut oil. So as I said, you know, if you're going to put it over your liver, if you've been having too much sugar, too much alcohol, that's great. If you suffer with any urinary problems, putting that over your urinary tract as well. Now, for those that have reflexology and know a bit about that is really good, you know, applying it to your feet. So that can help with, if anybody has any adrenal fatigue, if anyone's feeling a bit bleh after the Christmas period, you know, where you've had, you know, where you've been eating too much or drinking too much, and you just feel that little bit, you know, of a weighted feeling, you know, applying that to your feet is a really nice touch all over your feet. And just help detoxifying and getting the stuff out. So where we talk about it, the emotional side, so Nick and I, we use this as a reference. So that's our emotions and essential oil book that has all the single oils and the blending. So Zendocrine, Nick I'm sure will post it. So when we talk about this, if we talk about the negative side of how you could be feeling, and having help with this by using this blend. So negative emotions could be, you know, difficult with transition, toxicity, you know, limiting beliefs and things like that. So by using this, whether you're diffusing it on your lava jewellery, if you want to apply it to your feet, yes, you are detoxifying yucky stuff that you maybe consumed, but for an emotional side, you know, this is going to help you open up to new experiences, purify you. So we've got a little bit here regarding Zendocrine. So it's for vitality and transition. So Nick is talking about, you know, we're leaving 2019 behind. We're leaving a decade behind. You know, sometimes in life we've got that imaginary emotional baggage attached to us. You know, you've got a rucksack on your back. You know, we need to sever that, you know, whether that is with friendships, relationships, you know, people, whether it's, what's the word I'm looking for? But sometimes when people are thinking about, you know, addictions, you know, whether it is to food or things like that, you know, that's,
cigarettes
yeah,
is a big one.
that's just sort of cutting that away. So Zendocrine, this blend was put together by dōTERRA to help cleanse your organs and your systems of the body. Emotionally, this blend assists during times of transition and change. It can assist an individual detoxifying old habits and limiting beliefs. So if you've got some goals for 2020 or even the next decade, you know, using this as part of your routine is really great. So get rid of that feeling of trapped, self-sabotaging behaviours, just creating, you know, new beginnings, new life experiences, and being able to let go of behaviours, you know, that can help be destructive, possibly is the word we could use, to your health and happiness. You know, whether
It's
that's
all about
eating too much chocolate.
it's all about care and
Yeah.
wellness and healthy living. So yeah, that says it. Definitely says it all. Taking, I thought of something when thinking about this video, that the last time for me 20 years ago, for 1999, was a big transition, because I lived in England then in 1999.
Yeah,
I was
same.
single, I was travelling, I actually went to Thailand for the millennium. So look how far I've come. I live in Australia now. You'd never have thought that would have happened. I would never have thought that has happened, being such a London girl. And now I've got 2 children, and I live in Perth and Western Australia. And yeah, look, my life has changed definitely for the better. But we're living the best life. But these oils are assisting with my best life. How about you?
Yeah, if I think about the last decade,
Yeah.
2010, I was still in the UK. We've lived here 7 years now, and I think what we've done and what we've achieved in 10 years, you know, I had a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old, you know, and we had, the only reason we came to Australia was to start, you know, a new life, new beginnings, be out of the cold. If I'm perfectly honest, we had no job, no house, no
Wow.
schools to go to. We just
didn't know that.
off we came. And again, it was new beginnings, and that was 2010. We came to validate our visa. We moved here in 2012. So yeah, 10 years ago I was back in the UK, and fast forward 10 years, you know, here I am. I've been using dōTERRA essential oils for coming up five years in January. And absolutely, when I think about how they've changed my children, whether it's with sleep, with behaviour, you know, myself with sleep and focus, you know, yeah, there's definitely been a change. And I'm looking forward to January
that's
with
the
new
thing.
beginnings,
Yep.
you know, bringing lots of new things in, and like, you know, restart. You're definitely right to do this video. Detoxifying and a restart blend for us all. Absolutely.
Oh, thanks for sharing that. Thank
That's
you
all right.
so much. Well, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please do give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe, that would be lovely. And to support me, please. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye.
Bye everyone. Hope you're doing a thingy.
Should do. Put them on the end.
Yeah. What are they called?
Bloopers. Yeah.